Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at these MAIRDI wireless bone conduction headphones. So these were provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase some of these, I'll put a link to them in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. This is a customer contact card. This says accessories. And then we have the headphones here. So let's take a look at the manual. This is a little quick start page. It has volume up next song and power on and off, and then volume down last song. It has a charge port, dual mic noise reduction, LED light, multifunction button. This shows how to position it on your head, and this talks about the principle of it. So these are bone conduction headphones. So these sit in front of your ear and they conduct sound through the bones in your head. So there are a number of reasons why someone might want to wear some of these, but a common use would be for exercising, like say bicycling or running, or you want to listen to music, but you want your ears open so you can have awareness around you. So I've been on the bike trail, I've had bicyclists in front of me kind of weaving back and forth across the trail. They have earbuds in and they can't hear me coming up behind them. If they had something like this, they'd be able to listen to their music and hear at the same time. There could be other reasons someone might want to wear these too. Maybe you're not able to wear something like earbuds because you get ear infections or something. Well, these don't go in your ear, so these could be a better option. So to power these on, you press the volume button for 4 seconds, and to power them off, you also press it for 4 seconds. After it's powered on, it will go into pairing mode, and you can pair it with the Bluetooth on your phone. Looks like it says the Bluetooth device is M100 is the name. So this can be paired with 2 devices. So you want to turn the Bluetooth off on the first device you have paired to, turn on the second device's Bluetooth, and then search for M100 for pairing, and then turn the first device back on and pair. So this also comes with a USB Bluetooth dongle. So if you have a computer that does not have Bluetooth, or maybe it has an older version of Bluetooth, you can plug this in and add Bluetooth to the device. So that's very handy. So once you pair it, it will stay paired. Next time you connect it, it will connect automatically. So to play pause, you press the multifunction button. So then we have the plus minus buttons are for volume and next previous. So you short press for the volume and then you long press for next previous. Then we have the call management with the multifunction button, and this goes through all the different things. You can read through that on how to answer a call, reject a call, things like that. This talks about factory resetting. When you plug it in to charge it, the red light will flash, and here are the specs. So let's go over a couple of these. Bluetooth 5.1. You can see the Bluetooth protocols here it supports. Transmission distance is 30 meters. Standby time is 200 hours. Music time is 8 hours at 70% volume. Charge time is 1.5 hours. It charges with USB Type-C. The battery capacity is 180 milliamp hours. The waterproof level is IP67. So you can wear these in the rain and sweat won't bother them. They don't recommend wearing these while swimming. And here's some notes here you can read through. That's everything in the manual. So let's take a closer look at the headphones. So this uses a titanium alloy here to make it very durable and flexible. Then the headphones are plastic. On the right side, we have the charge port here. So peel that back. That's the USB Type-C charging, and we have the plus minus button. We don't have any buttons on or ports on this part on the left, but we do have the multifunction button right here on the earpiece, or the piece that goes on the left. It doesn't go over your ear, obviously. So to charge these up, we use USB Type-C. So it comes with a USB Type-C cable, and it actually looks like a pretty lengthy cable for something like this. So the cable's around 5 foot long. I'll plug that into my USB charger here, and you could use any phone charger, car, outlet. I'll plug it in here. So now we're charging. Looks like it's charging at 0.18 amps. Now that can vary depending on the state of charge of the headphones. Let's look at the other things it comes with. So here's a storage pouch. So if you travel with these, you have a nice place to put them. It comes with these rubber earplugs. So since this conducts the sound through your bone, you can plug your ears. So that's a nice feature of these. Now that's not necessarily required, but you can do that. And then we have that USB dongle with Bluetooth 5.0. So I'm going to pair this with my iPad. So I'll go into my Bluetooth settings, come over here on the headphones, hold down the plus. Okay, the light is on and it's flashing. If we look over at the iPad, it says M100. I'll touch that. And it says connected. So now I'll get some music. I'll play the music. I'll press this button to play. So the music is playing. I can press the plus button to increase the volume. We can see it down here. It's hard to get everything in frame perfectly, but you can see the volume is moving. And then I can hold it down for a second to go to the next track, which is down here. So I can do the same with the minus on the volume. I'll move it down. And I'll hold it down to go to the previous track. Then to pause the music, I can press the multifunction button. So now I'll turn the camera on and put these on my head. Okay, so this is going to go on the back of my head, and then I'll put them over my ears, like so. So you can see they're just in front of my ears, and then I'll press that multifunction button on the left side, and that will play the music. So if I want to go to the next song, I'll hold down the plus button, and that one's towards the front of my head. So I went to the next track, and then I can single press it to turn it up. So here you can see them on my head. So these are very comfortable to wear. I can barely tell I had them on. They're very lightweight. So those are the MAIRDI wireless bone conduction headphones. I like the clean look of these, and they're very easy to operate. Now, it was taking me a second to remember which way was next, previous, and volume up, down. But that's because I just put them on. It wouldn't take long to remember which button to press for what, because there's only 3 buttons. Now, these are rated for 8 hours of use at 70% volume. So that'll vary depending on the volume and what type of music you're listening to. I would guess these would run longer if you were listening to a podcast on these than if you were listening to some music with some heavy bass. So if you were wearing these for a work day and you work about 8 hours, this would close to make it through the day. This would easily make it through multiple workouts for most people, so long as you're not some kind of ultra marathoner or something. And then also this does come with those earplugs, the case, and that USB dongle. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.